play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right when it's down, wanna get running, get a med. Everyone now it's down, no second guessing, I gotta get ready.
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode here on Dragon Ball Legends. Today, I'm going to be going over every single method and means to grind and farm Chrono Crystals during the Legends Festival Part 2 of the 2022 celebration. We did just receive this new LF Tag Trunks and Vegeta unit. I'm assuming you guys want any possible way to grind crystals to potentially pull these guys from the banner. So I'm going to be giving you guys every single method along with all the new events that you guys pretty much need to farm to and take advantage of before they dip. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like and a sub if you guys are new to the channel, because I do upload here every single day with Legends content. And I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to jump into the news here. We do have this brand new festival raid dropping 2 nights on December 16th, lasting all the way to the 30th. Festival raid versus Fusion Zamasu. If you guys don't know anything about raids, it's pretty much a must grind event for resources and Chrono Crystals. For each, limited time rewards, you guys are getting medals and these Legends Fest coins, which you could also exchange in the shop for more resources and different rewards. But the main thing here are these Legends raid medals, which basically you're going to be exchanging in the exchange shop for the Chrono Crystals. And you get other nice, decent drops there as well. But we do get a lot of different rewards, including Legends, Limited Z Power, Regular Z Power, EX Z Power. And yeah, depending on how many medals you're getting per run is how fast you're going to be able to clear up the shop. So you want to make sure you guys are utilizing the boost characters. If you guys do have access to the new Trunks and Vegeta or and Zamasu, those are probably the most, or they are the most medal receiving, like you're going to receive the most medals for using them in the actual raid. So whether you're using them or whether you have them in your boost party, they're giving a whopping large amount for even one copy here. 20 and 30 for 6 stars, you got 25 and 40. And then if you have both of them, or if you have the Trunks of Vegeta Red 1, you get 50 medals per run just for having them. And then Zamasu is a plus 30 there. So definitely throw them on the team, or if you have them, use them for the actual raid. And then everyone else you do want to throw down here, all the brand new EXs, the EX Goku, the Vegeta, Majube, and Omega. There's a lot of accessible EX Z Power if you want to use it on them, and then, benefit with the rewards from it. You actually get EX Z Power from this event too, so you can farm this, use EX Z Power on them to get more medals per run. I'm assuming a lot of you guys did summon on the Tag 4's banner, so hopefully you got stars on them, because if you have them at Red 1, Red 1, or just 2, 5, you're getting, these are the boosted units here. So the Tag 4's, Android 17, you got the EX, or not EX, LF Rose Goku Black there. They're not giving as much, as the further you go down, the less medals you're receiving here, as you can see. So a lot of you guys are probably going to have access to the ones down here. This is bare minimum. Everyone should probably have these plus 3, plus 5, plus 8 for 14 stars. But a lot of the newer stuff, hopefully you guys have some of the newer stuff, should probably have these free-to-play units right here. Free-to-play Fusion Zamasu and the free-to-play GT Kid Goku. But yeah, these are the boosted units. Make sure you know which units you have the most stars on. And that is going to really make an impact when you're trying to speed clear the shop. You don't want to waste too much time. You can get in upwards to 1,000 Chrono Crystals on this, strictly from the exchange shop. And then sometimes they actually have missions as well, which give about 300 to 500. I believe it's usually 300. I think they've given 500 before. So minimum 1,000 Chrono Crystals only or solely from this event. It's like a must grind for all resources. But we do have another event dropping tonight. We got the Legends Battle Royale for future teams. So this is basically a PvP game mode. You jump in with a full future party, and in this exchange shop here, it's very similar to the raid. You're going to get a lot of different rewards, including Z Power, silver medals, erasers, soul exchange medals, energy skip tickets, gold bells, these nifty PvP messages, which are awesome to collect if you guys don't already. But you get upwards to about 300 Chrono Crystals, so we're going to throw 300 in the pot there. It's another, just want to pick it up. I believe it's 300 total. But yeah, every single win you're going to get one of these medal drops, which ultimately you can exchange in the shop. We actually do have the other one here, so I can show you guys. This is ending in 24 hours, but it would look similar to this. You jump in. I always collect the crystals first, and then everything else is kind of a plus. I would highly recommend going for the Z powers, because very valuable, and the message if you'd like to collect those. Going into the next set here, we are in our next season of the Legends Festival Duel, and you actually get bonus rewards for reaching top 10k. So 2,000 chrono crystals for a regular placement here. Oops, it's not for top 1,000 they changed it. Interesting. Oh, it's because they added the group rankings as well. So it's just double the rewards they would normally be for PvP. So whatever you guys are ranking, normally if you're ranking in the top 10k, for this season you're getting 1,600 chronos. If you're ranking in the top 10,000, you will be receiving 2,000 chrono crystals. So, and depending on where you are in your group as well, you're getting a very nice bonus from that. I did remember they changed this format, but a lot of you guys are able to minimum achieve top 10,000, and I can say this with, you know, confidence and certainty. If you guys try hard enough, minimum top 10,000 is very achievable. Don't settle for anything less. Usually it's very easy grind for top 10k at least. And if you guys need any help with tips or anything, just, you know, join my Discord, or of course, you know, leave a message, leave a comment down below, but also join my Discord for the raid. I forgot to say that for the Legends Festival raid. If you guys do need a buddy for it, my Discord is the best place to get a partner. A lot of people just socialize, and it's better than grinding with randoms because you can constantly click rematch and then just more efficiently farm your medals. So highly recommend you guys joining my Discord for the festival raid there. But yeah, you get more crystals here for doing or achieving a rank in PvP. Not only that, you can go to the exchange shop after a couple of games. You collect the PvP coins, and depending on how many coins you guys do get, you get a total of 300 chrono crystals from this exchange shop right here, which I have already collected today. I wish I saved it for this video, but I did collect 300 from this shop today. It's basically you just keep playing until you get enough coins, and then you'll exchange it for 300 Z-Power. They got 300 crystals, but you got Z-Power in here, you got messages, you got other resources, so definitely make sure to check these exchange shops. Next place I would deem worthy is the co-op exchange shop. So every day you got the daily co-ops. You're grinding this event here. It's under the recommended, isn't it, right here? So you get 300 every co-op season, so very easy to farm. You just, assuming you guys already know where it is, it's this top area right here. You would go to this, use the boosted units, whatever the boosted units. This is currently what I have. I do have the tag 4s, and I do have the 4 coup there being my boosted units. You can see all the battle bonus characters right here. Complete 3 a day, very easy to grind. You don't actually need to farm more than 3 a day, and eventually you'll have enough to collect if you want the 300 chrono crystals from the exchange shop here. Also has other Z powers, other forms of stuff like that. Moving on to the next thing here is just completing all the events. So that's pretty much all the new stuff that we do have there. Not too many things, I won't lie to you guys. Not the best. We still have this festival event going on. I'm not too fond of it because you need 5 days of this to get 50 crystals, but it's free. And, you know, if you want any means to grind crystals, we got more in that shop right there. You go to any of these events, make sure you're clearing any of these events. They're actually bringing back events. So in about a day's time from now, I believe you're going to see a lot more of these events, maybe even revamped. Maybe there's a lot of missions that you didn't complete. Me specifically, there's a lot of things that I didn't complete. You go to the challenges here, you're going to see a lot of forms of chrono crystals. And basically, if you complete those, you're going to not only get it from the events, you'll be able to complete some missions here. So you go to events, you scroll all the way down, and there's going to be tons of means to get these mission chrono crystals right here, which I save for rainy days. I don't, you know, completely farm everything just in case I want to come down here and get some rainy day crystals. So if you guys are free to play, this can be very, very helpful to just go take the time, grind it up. A lot of these should have methods for chrono crystals, as you can see here. Limit breaking, free-to-play characters. Unfortunately, a lot of the latest free-to-plays don't have means of crystals, but you get more CCs from, let's see, this Legends Festival 2 missions. If you guys haven't collected these yet, you get those coins from the Legends raid. If you guys remember here, I'm assuming majority of the people in the game have already collected this, but if you haven't, it's still a means in the game. You are actually getting these Legends medals for the limited time drops and the regular drop rewards per run or every other run. And then there's 3,000 crystals in this shop right here, which was already part of the part 1. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have collected this. But if you haven't, say you're re-rolling, say you're new to the game right now, there's 3,000 crystals up for grabs in this missions right here. And all you have to do is basically farm the raid until you have, I believe it's a total of 600. So you get 200 for 1,000, 400 for 2,000, and 600 for 3,000. If I'm not mistaken, those are the amounts that you will need. But just go to the missions to double check, and I believe that is the actual quantities of those medals. Don't know why I'm being
Dragon Ball Legends.
Data download. Moving on to our next method here, I would highly recommend you guys check your gift box as well. If you guys did the Twitter campaign thing, I accepted about 150 crystals about an hour ago. So check your gift box, you guys. Make sure there's nothing just lingering around there. Go to story mode. For everyone that doesn't know, probably should know, this is the best place to farm crystals. And I'm always in, I don't really grind this right away, just so I can have random stuff to quickly farm. And I have so many missions that I haven't completed, but as you can see here, many chapters, all my chapters are incomplete. So I have so many rainy day crystals. If you just go into any of these and you want to just pick up some spare crystals, it's not really, you get 3 that I haven't picked up here, but on the regular new ones, you're getting a ton from just completing the stage, and then you get completion mission rewards. If you go back to the missions here, you get crystals for every single story mission you do complete. So make sure you guys are checking your events. Your missions right here should tell you if you're getting chrono crystals from that. And if you don't already know, you can get even more here. So more Legends missions. The more missions you guys do complete in the main story, you're going to be getting a whopping ton of crystals. There's a lot of ways to increase friendship rank as well. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. But if you do complete a total of, like, say, all the main story missions, you're getting hundreds of crystals actually here. So this is like an entire multi, basically. To raise friendship rank, that's the other missions in that catalog right there. You go to this upgrade area, and you do these Let's Fights battles. And you can use the friendship equipment to make the maximum efficiency of this. This is what the friendship equipment does look like. So you can put them on all 3 slots, and you're just getting even more friendship from that. So you go 1, 2, 3, and you take this unit into those daily friendship locations right here. You could do it 3 times a day. Highly recommend you just continue to farm this up. And actually, the lower level of friendship, the more chrono crystals you're getting. So I would alternate characters you are doing this with, and you'll be able to complete not only for every friendship level you go up, you get crystals. You also get to complete these special more Legends rewards right here. So friendship gives you chrono crystals. Highly recommend. This is like a slow but sure unlimited chrono crystal farm method. Just raising friendship is a very good method. Moving into the next method here, I'd probably say soul boosting characters is a very chill way. If I need to speed farm chrono crystals, I go to not sure if I want to take the time farming this up here, but basically the unsoul boosted characters. Limit Break, I don't know if I have like a lot of these guys done, but say if I go here, see, you go to Limit Break, these guys are not completely soul boosted. I just unlock all, and then you'll get a message up there, unlock this amount of boost panel. So I'm getting chrono crystals from that, and I would just constantly do this. It's very easy to farm souls right now with the hoi poi going on, with all the resources that we are getting, the energy, so you can constantly be in abundance of resources, which makes this soul boost chrono crystal grind very, very easy. I just go through all of these. There's a ton of random ones that I haven't gotten done. I think there's a different filter that I could definitely do, but you just unlock like this. Should be getting a mission per soul boost, or per every 2 soul boost, and then you go to the missions here. Everything is collected in the missions pretty much. You go to Z missions. By the way, you can leave them in here if you do desire. Say you're over, or you're getting close to the 20 KCC cap. This is a very important information. If you're over the 20 KCC cap, you won't be able to collect any chrono crystals from the exchange shop. So that means the raid, that means battle royale, that means anything co-op. So I highly recommend, if you guys are doing this, to leave these in here until you actually need them, or really need them. As of right now, I kind of need them, so I'm just going to collect them. But make sure you guys are being observant of that, because you won't be able to collect all those new event crystals if you guys aren't, or if you are over that marker right there. But I'm assuming you won't be, because you do want to summon on the new banners. Next method is the battle plan. Every single, I believe, week or 2 weeks maximum, you do get rewards here. Could go with the premium method and get a a total of 2,000 crystals. If not, you still get this normal free plan here. Always get the Battle Lovers plan. It's very easy to complete, and you're getting a total of 200, 300, 400, 500 crystals for free every single couple of times there. So premium, this is probably the best value you can pick up. Every game has a battle plan. I pick it up every single time, and I get a total of 2,000 with the free stuff included. And battle plan is very, very good. We got the daily stamp rally. Every 14 days, you're getting a total of 1,000 chrono crystals. Make sure you guys are doing all your dailies. Very easy to do, but it's also very easy to forget. So make sure you guys are doing this, and you're getting 1,000 free crystals every 14 days. So 2 weeks. Tournament of Power is another very easy thing to do. It's just tedious, and I have to do mine. I'm pretty behind on it. But if you guys do need help with this, join my Discord. Should be able to help you. A lot of guys in there know what they're doing. But what I do is usually check what the top rankers are using team-wise. And Chrono Crystal-wise, you guys are getting a very solid amount. Upwards to 1,000 to 1,300, 400 even, because you get a battle score crystal right here. So 100 from this. I usually get the full 1,000 from this. So this is 1,200 or 1,100 from here. And then I also get the 300. You get 300 from reaching the last stage. As soon as you get up here, you get another 300. So upwards to 1,500 crystals from the T.O.P mode. Don't skip it. I know it's not fun, but it's free crystals. It's pretty easy, especially if you know what you're doing, if you have characters maxed out, etc. there. Moving into the next part, we do have, I want to say the shop is another means, but I don't want to add a shop. If you guys want fast crystals, it's easy. You just go to the shop. Wouldn't recommend it. There's a lot of things to farm up, but quick means if you guys are able to afford spending. There is the shop to collect crystals. We got the assist bot as well, which I only pick up one of these, but it is a form of means of crystals. I get these every single time they reset. I picked up the 2,500 crystal pack there. We got the worldly missions offering crystals. You don't actually have to worry about this, but it is here. So using energy can, if you want to support the world, just use energy. Eventually, we're going to get that 100 crystals there, but just thought I would throw that in there. Include equipments. Believe it or not, you guys can actually farm chrono crystals through equipment. Same way that you would do it through soul boosting. So basically, you would find a equipment that you would always have Z plus or Z, and you would just keep re-rolling, say, A slots to where, no matter what you get, the equipment would still, so it'd be a slot similar to this, where you have the first and last slot at red, and then the middle slot is green. But no matter what you get, or even if it's like really low, majority of the times it's still going to be Z plus or Z, and you're going to be farming up mission crystals from that. So if you guys check out the missions, this is like one of the more inefficient ways because you are burning erasers, which I do like to utilize for equipment, but it's in the Z missions here. Basically, you get the friendship, upgrade 2,000 or 22,000 pieces of equipment to A rank. There's one for S rank, one for Z rank, I believe. But yeah, that is a means of crystals right there. You guys, equipment farming. If you constantly get an equipment to Z or Z+, you're going to be farming up those missions. And it's like 10 crystals per mission. So every couple of upgrades, you're going to be burning your erasers pretty much for crystals. So get an equipment that you don't mind re-rolling every single time. And, we're going to get a lot of erasers from the raid. So if you don't care about equipments, and I personally do, so I make use of it, get all those equipments from the raid. And then you'll also be able to, I guess, re-roll those slots, constantly get Z plus equipments, and then you would also be able to clear the missions from here, which will give you even more chrono crystals. So moving into, like I was saying about the friendship ranking with the dailies that you can do 3 times a day, you're going to get the maximum amount of friendship points. But if you do want to continuously farm friendship more efficiently, there is one stage that gives the maximum amount of friendship. So you would go to this part 6 in the story mode. You would scroll all the way down to book, I believe it is chapter, this one right here, book 1 chapter 8. So you're gonna be fighting the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You would do the same exact thing. You would jump in, add on the friendship equipment, and then constantly rerun the stage. I believe you could do it with all 3 characters and farm friendship for all of them. So if you have up to 9 friendship equipments and you run with all the units, you can quickly farm crystals via this method. It is quickly, I wouldn't say so quickly, it is more tedious. However, if you have the time, if you have multitasking and you just have it auto clicking or whatever the case is, don't recommend using auto clickers, but You know, if you guys don't know what it looks like, it literally gives you chrono crystals per friendship level. I'm just going to jump in with the new guys. I don't even need to use the equipment or anything like that. But quickly show you guys right there, and this is going to be the final method.
Amazing.
I jump in, get PV'd right off the rip. Lovely. Very, very lovely there. So I jump out, and it's just an insta-farm thing. This is the max amount of friendship that you can get in a day, so I'm going to get the crystals for this. As you can see, many level ups. It's a lot of... That's 3 crystals right there, so... you know, this is the unlimited way to farm crystals, is via friendship, and you could do that via that story stage that I showed you once you run out of this Let's Fight. But this is like a very last resort option. So if you guys find this video any sort of helpful, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and join my Discord for all events and things if you need help with. And I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Stay frosty. I'm out.
Up all night, so you don't wanna wait on me. I'm about to catch my flight, so you don't gotta wait on me. No, you don't wanna